Welcome to this e-learning tutorial on working with the Compass GPS standalone database. Compass GPS now comes with a client database, which enables you to create and select clients before you enter the fitting software. Using the database, you can keep track of demographic and audiological information about your clients and all fitting and audiogram sessions. However, to begin with, check what kind of Compass setup you have. The different setups could be A. You have a NOAA 4 installation and use Compass GPS. B. You have a NOAA 3 installation and you use Compass GPS. C. You use a third-party database system based on the NOAA 3 platform. D. You use a Compass GPS without a NOAA installation. In the case of A, B, and C, just use your system as you usually do. The Compass GPS standalone database is not relevant for you. In case of D, you will benefit from using this database, and you should select the Compass GPS standalone database icon to work with your clients in Compass GPS. Continue this tutorial to learn how to create clients, how to enter their audiograms, and how to find fitting sessions in the Compass GPS standalone database. When you select Compass GPS standalone database, enter your username and password and click on Login to open the database window. Just use the default admin user to log in. For more information about logging in and the database, see the quick guide, the Compass GPS console program. The first time you open the program, the client list is empty. You must select a client before you can open Compass GPS, so the first thing to do is to create a client. Select the Add New Client icon. Here in the first section of the Client Editor form, you can enter demographic information about your client. Only the name fields will be shown in the client list, and since they function as search criteria, it is important to enter both a first name and a last name for your client. The second set of fields is for contact information, such as the client's postal address and email address, as well as insurance information. These fields are not mandatory, so it is up to you how much information you think it is necessary to register on your client. You can always enter more information later. Any text you enter in the Client Comments field will be displayed in the client's list when you select the client. In this way, you will have easy access to any important information about the client. Click the OK button to save the information. If you wish to edit the client data, select Edit Client. You can also delete a client from the database by selecting Delete Client. Confirming the deletion will permanently delete the client from your database. When you have created a client, you can enter the audiogram data by selecting Enter Audiogram. The audiogram data serves as the basis for the calculation made by Compass GPS. To enter the hearing threshold levels of a client, click the audiogram to insert markers of the measured values. To help you find the right marker position, a numerical guide is shown next to the cursor. If you misplace a marker, for example at the 1000 Hz position, you can change it by clicking elsewhere on the 1000 Hz line. If you want to erase the inserted marker, click on it once with the right mouse button. To insert another curve type, select BCL or UCL. You can delete the audiogram by selecting Delete Audiogram. Confirming the deletion will permanently delete the audiogram from your database. If you want to close the audiogram without making any changes, click the Cancel button. Select OK to close the audiogram module when you have finished your audiogram. You can now perform a fitting by selecting New Session. When you have completed the fitting session, select End Session in the upper right-hand corner of the Compass GPS window to close and save the data. Make sure the Save the Fitting in your database checkbox is selected to save the fitting data. You can also enter some remarks about the fitting to aid your memory. Select End Session to save the session data and close the Compass GPS window. You are then returned to the database window. Select Close Compass to save the data and close both the Compass GPS window and the standalone database. Select Cancel to return to the Compass GPS window if you are not finished with the fitting. If you hold the mouse pointer over a fitting session, you can see the comments made for the session. Double-click on a fitting session to open it. If you have many clients, you can search for a specific client by writing the client's name in the search field and pressing Enter. If you have made a search and want to show the entire list of clients again, click the X icon. You can create a new fitting session with the client by clicking New Session in the lower right-hand corner. If you wish to select a previous fitting session, you can choose the Open Session button to open the previous sessions. If you wish to see a previous audiogram, you can select a previous audiogram session and click on the View button. This will open the Audiogram Viewer module. However, you cannot create a new fitting in a previous audiogram. Open the Quick Guide if you would like more information on the Compass GPS standalone database.